What's up, fans? It's KP. I am stylin'. Day 4 at the San Diego Comic-Con, and we are getting an opportunity with one of the most known voice actors from the Transformers series, Neil Kaplan, Optimus Prime. How are you, Neil?
I'm doing fine. Just so nobody gets on you, Optimus Prime is, of course, Peter Cullen, always will be. But I walked in those big giant metal shoes for a year. I was the second man to do that, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did.
And you filled the shoes quite nicely. Of course, proper credits to those who come before us.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like, yeah, I mean, I basically call myself the George Lazenby of Transformers. And no disrespect to Sean Connery, he was #1, he was the best. But you know, yeah, George and I have a lot of parallels in those two roles.
How's the con treating you so far?
It's pretty good, you know. I mean, I'm one of those people that comes on both sides of the table. I mean, I come and I sign autographs and I meet some fans and stuff, and then I get in line to, you know, like do the special alien stuff or stand in line so I can get my collectible T-shirt. I mean, I'm fan and performer at the same time.
What do you think of all the new Transformers products and the action figures and the games? They really keep extending that line, which is kind of surprising over such a period of time, don't you think?
It's one of these things where people have to feel, companies and people have to feel their own way out. So you know, Transformers can't really look back at what Buck Rogers did in the 30s. They've got to do their own thing, and it seems to me, and again, I'm on the outside because I haven't, you know, I worked on the property last year with Revenge of the Fallen. I was on the video game, and a good friend of mine, Mark Ryan, is Bumblebee in all 3 of the films. It seems to me from the outside like they're actually trying to, you know, weave everything together so that fans can be fans of different properties and still feel attached. Seem to have an idea of how to tie things together. You know, the graphic novel existed on its own, the movie existed on its own, but if you read and then watched, you got more out of it.
So speaking of next steps, you got StarCraft coming out. What's next for Neil Kaplan after StarCraft?
I've also started a nonprofit to provide audio entertainment for our troops, both in service and veterans, wounded and recovering. But basically, it's the chance for voice actors like myself and on-camera actors to do something to say thank you. It's called Audio Theater for Our Troops. Look for our fan page on Facebook. We're setting up our website now. I love doing voiceover work. I love doing it. It's my career. It's my vocation. But the founding of this is my passion, and it will be my legacy. So.
Great for sharing everything. Very, very interesting. It's really a pleasure to meet you. And you know, a big part of our fan base is your fans. So, you know, can we get Optimus Prime to do, you know, like I am stylin, stylinonline.com or something fun like.
What I should say is the line that I use now to kind of encompass what I do and what I've done is starts with one of my earlier favorite characters. So I say, Hookman Digivolve to Optimus Prime. Hell, it's about damn time. So there you go. You got Hawkman, you got Prime. You're styling online. Don't forget it. Yay! Look, there's Krusty. There's a lot of people like when I do Winnie the Pooh. Oh, mama. I have a rumbly in my tumbly. And of course, James's favorite sounds like Bullwinkle, but it's not. It's Optimus.
Neil Kaplan at the San Diego Comic-Con 2010. He's styling, I'm styling, stylinonline.com. More to come. Thanks, Neil.